Thousands of miles away, but intense protests in Los Angeles against the Trump administration's deportation policies have led to a stark warning from Mayor Eric Adams.
The escalation of protests in Los Angeles over the last couple of days is unacceptable and would not be tolerated if attempted in our city.
Late Monday afternoon, Adams and his police commissioner urged the public in the 5 boroughs to protest peacefully and said they had a plan in place should things become more destructive, like Los Angeles.
I was on the phone all weekend with our federal partners. The message that I conveyed to them is the same message that I am conveying to you right now. At the New York City Police Department, we know how to police protests in a manner that maintains public safety and upholds the law.
The Trump administration deployed the National Guard to the Los Angeles area this weekend in response to protests, a highly unusual move that California officials say usurped their authority. The Pentagon is also planning on deploying about 700 Marines to help. The news prompted quick responses on the campaign trail.
Can he protect the citizens of this city, given the relationship with the president after what we've seen in L.A.?
Short answer, no.
Andrew Cuomo, the frontrunner in the Democratic primary, is saying it's a distraction to possible budget cuts to cities.
This immigration issue, in some ways, is a distraction from what Trump is really doing with cities, which is cutting the budget in a way that is so dramatic that you could really cause major difficulties for urban areas.
The first thing I would be doing is having a conversation with Kathy Hochul, who has shown the ability to not only take on Donald Trump, but to win. And ultimately, it is typically a governor's decision to call for the National Guard to be deployed.
His rivals were quick to point out how they would handle the situation here.
We're not going to allow creeping authoritarian tactics. We're not going to allow martial law to be imposed. We're not going to allow a president to run roughshod over due process, the rule of law, and democracy in our cities.
And Adrian Adams is calling for the release of a union leader arrested in California.
Free David Huerta! Protect workers and immigrants and stop Trump's ICE raids now!
Courtney Gross, New York 1.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage, and click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.